What's up, guys? It's your boy Souls here, and welcome back to Geometry to the Dizzle Dash. You already know. Now, enough delay. I know it's been a while since I uploaded. My apologies. But we back on our 2023. Actually, we're not back because we're forward. This is a new year, new me. No, it's not. So we are just going to go ahead and get started building on this. Without further ado, let's keep it simple. Let's keep it real. 2023, we're just going to keep it pushing. As you can see, I did end up finishing the cube part from where we last stayed. Well, last did. That wasn't. You know what? We are going to be showcasing this part after we build this part. You know, I put a couple of effects here. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. So we are actually finally moving on to the drop. And the drop, I kind of want to keep it similar to Viking Arena, but turning it up to 11. So let's get started. So first things first, I did get started. Wait, that wasn't even English. So I did get started with the layout. As you can see right here, I put a couple of movements and stuff like that. And what I've noticed that helps with me building is going ahead and adding the moving triggers, the rotate triggers, the things that make the level feel alive. Go ahead and have them moving and stuff like that. That way you already have an idea of what you want to build. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm actually going to go ahead and start making the layout again. So this might take a minute. Also, there's a cool thing that I did notice. Did you guys know that the fireballs pulse? I did not realize they pulsed. Like, as long as I've been building, I did not know those pulsed. What direction do I want this? Do I want this to go counterclockwise or clockwise? Because I can't. I can make it go counterclockwise. Oh, counterclockwise. -1. Okay, yeah, that should be fine. That should be 100% totally fine. 8 out of 10 would rotate again. And we're just gonna put the last one probably like around here. That way I'm not spamming them too much, but you know, it feels good. And just to make it simple for a transition, I'm gonna go ahead and have the structure like go all the way down to the ground. Whoops, not like that. You know what? That's simple enough for a structure, right? I'll figure something out here. You know, I can build. I can do a thing there too. You know, nothing crazy. All right, so I don't know if you guys noticed, but in Viking Arena, there's not really like straight fly per se. The structuring of the ground spikes are really curved. So I'm gonna like apply that into my level. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and start doing that now. And the quickest way I like to do it is I like to grab one of these things, slap it on there, right? Copy paste it, I slap it, and then I slap it on right there. Boom. Actually, I gotta kind of make sure this is like even. I like to have a space in between them, and then I count by 2. So 1, 2. This is the center. 1, 2. This is the center, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So after I do this, I'm gonna copy paste it, and I'm just gonna make a simple ramp. So I'm just gonna do some rotating here. All right, actually, no, I think that should be fine. All I gotta do now is just copy paste it and rotate it the other way. And boom, I have my ramp. Well, not really ramp, just my hump. I have a hump now. I'm also gonna go ahead and start doing layering stuff. I want the ground spikes here to probably be on let's put them on T1 for now, and we're gonna put them on T110. So all the ground spikes here are gonna be on T110. And yes, I am using the better edit. So if you don't have better edit, you're gonna have to like click multiple times in order to get it. So my deepest apologies, my condolences to your fingers. And now we're just gonna fill in the hump. You know, it's not too difficult to fill it in. You know, just gotta fill in all the spaces. That way you don't have any gaps in between. Yeah, spikes. And we're also gonna put this in the group editor layer 2. That way they're I lied. No, I didn't. We're gonna put them in editor layer 2, and we're just gonna have these spread out throughout the level. You know, I kind of want to leave some spaces open for like lava pools. That way it makes sense of where the dragons are coming from. So I don't want them covering where the dragons are going. I kind of want to leave those spaces open for lava. So I'm gonna spoof it up a little bit. So these areas right here is where the dragon is going to be going in and out of lava, or some type of fiery pit, or if you're on the roof, you're just gonna come out of a dark pit. I don't know what else to tell you. Do I want to start with block design or decoration? Okay, actually, I know exactly what I want to start on first. So I kind of got these little rotating things right here, right? You see all this? You see all this, right? 74 all the way to 93. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do the most tedious part of this effect, and do the alpha trigger effect. This is gonna take a while since it's over 20 groups, so I'm just gonna speed through this while listening to music. Now that that effect is done and I used a whole lot of alpha triggers, I'm going to be making use of those later. I finally got the circle effect done and it actually came out pretty decently well. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I guess now I can actually just start working on the block design. Shouldn't be too crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and save you guys the trouble. I did not figure out a block design until later in the episode, so we're just gonna skip this painful experience.
Alright, so since I can't really think of a block design, I do have ideas for decoration, so that's what I'm gonna work on now. And remember when I said I wanted to have like a little lava moat here? What I'm gonna use is these animated 2.0 water blocks, but just make them orange and blending with some glow on the bottom to make it look like a little lava moat at the bottom. It's something similar that Viking Arena did in this original, so I kind of want to bring it here because I actually really do like the effect. So what if I do something like this? And then once that's done, I'm also going to put this on probably T1, and the monster, I think putting this in B2 is smart. And might as well go ahead and start doing the colors for the monster so I can go ahead and get an idea of what I want to do with it. So what about color 3? Is color 3 good? Let's try a different one. Let's try like a high yellow. Actually, yeah, that works really well. And then I can do the exact same thing for these guys. I don't know. Throw some orange blending glow on top, like color 10. Okay, we can have the main one at the maximum brightness, but all the ones below it, we can lower the brightness. Okay, I think I just need to adjust the glow color. Yeah, there we go. Much better. Just had to change up the hue a little bit. Okay, now we can add some like blending fire in here, right? Really wish we had the 2.2 ones, but you know, you get what you get. That's 10 times better. 10 times better. I love that. If I go to like layer 5, get the same 2.0 ground spikes like these and just make them like a color 16 and put these at the bottom. Ooh, that blends in really nicely. Well, that's a really nice little color thing right there going on. Oh my god. And we're also gonna put this in like B3 and we'll put this like to the side, like right here, and we'll have it like rotating real slow. Oh yeah. Cool. Now that we got that little section done, I guess now we can start like decorating around it. So we can go ahead and have like some of the grass blocks inside of the rocky hump structures here. So we can have like a color 3 blending over here, just to fill in space, make it look nice and pretty. Remember what I said in the other episode, don't decorate what you don't know, decorate what you do know. If you know it works, use it and build off of it. And we can go ahead and add the custom arrow. We're gonna do a classic raw top one by having a green arrow, and then we can change that green actually. Green arrow, and then the rotating stuff it. We're inside a cave. What else can I add inside of a cave? You know, cave has plants. Cave plants. You know what? For some reason, I want to use the grass blocks on the block design. Don't ask why. I just do. And you know what? I'm gonna do it. I am gonna do it. Not that yellow though. Instead of making it just lighter, I'm actually just gonna make it just a different hue of yellow. That way it gets like a golden color. Okay, I don't know why, but this works. Just probably not the big ones that overhang, probably the small ones that overhang instead. Yeah, the small ones that overhang instead look much better. I kind of want to steal one of the lava falls I've already made because they look really good, but I gotta change up the layering. But I really want to steal those. I really do. I'm gonna steal them. I made them, so I'm gonna steal them. I'm going to steal it, but I'm not gonna put it right there. Instead, I'm going to put it in a different place. Yeah, up here, and it would make sense because there's gonna be fiery stuff on the top. That's kind of feeling like the play right now. I mean, I guess what Rob did, he added these on the top as well, but I don't know if that's gonna fit the style that I'm going for. I can try it, but well, you know, it's not bad. Actually, you know what? Let's just customize it a little bit. Okay, the fork's coming together a little bit now. Okay. Hear me out on this block design, guys, because I kind of wanted to do something like this, but something a little bit more ambitious as well. Say we have this as the block design, right? That's a crispy block design, baby. You know what? The key, I can actually have the monster shoot out the coin. He'll shoot out the coin to like right here. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll have this monster like shoot out the coin from his mouth. Obviously, I'm going to have to make the key a little bit difficult to get, simply because it will be a little bit too free just to have this part like this. So I'm gonna buff it up a little bit. I think I can go ahead and start making the foreground, because I don't know why, but my brain wants to do the foreground right now so badly. It's a simple foreground, but it's an effective one.
And since I didn't explain how I made them, I'm going to show you how I did it right here. So all I really did was use the 2.1 finger dash blocks, made them a nice gray color, made the edges on top of them by clicking the create edges button and putting some black glow on the sides, and boom, that's my simple foreground.
Okay, this part is actually coming together pretty darn nicely. I was not expecting this to come out as decent as it is. So I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm going to translate what I did from the beginning and slap that to the rest of this, and then we can work on colors.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what I did off camera was I added a little bit more decoration, more to the foreground, and I added a little bit of a custom background. Nothing too crazy, I just wanted to show off a couple of more things before I ended the episode. And we're gonna end the episode by just filling in this last little part with the blocks we already made that are really colorful, and we're also gonna be focusing on this color change. So we're gonna go ahead and take the brick blocks that we already got, and we're just gonna not use you, and we're gonna use these bad boys. And I believe this is on 115, so I'm gonna put it right there. I'm also gonna put this on B1 for layering, and we're just going to go across this entire structure with these 2.0 brick blocks, and we're gonna just decorate a little bit, and then we'll call it an episode. Ain't gonna lie to you, Chief, all I did was put down the 2.0 bricks and put some glow on top of it. Nothing special. Boom, I just saved 10 minutes of your life. Alright, as far as the episode, I am gonna call it here. Thank you all so much for watching the video. If you guys did enjoy, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more. Your boy will be finishing this. We're about 36 seconds in now. We got a whole minute left of level to go. So if you're ready for episode 4, stay tuned. It's been your boy Souls, and I will see you guys next time. Later.